What's the word, guys? How's it going? Welcome back. It's the motherfucking Critic Court, baby. I'm here to give you that review. You already know. Succession. Fucking episode, what? 6? Yeah, episode 6, man. We're getting there. I think we got like, what, 2 or 3 more episodes? It's getting wild. It's getting wild. Fucking. We got Kendall and Roman. They're making pretty rash decisions right now. They're a little power hungry. Um, and it's being a bit like it's starting to be a bit too much for them. So quickly. So they're like trying to fill their father's shoes. You know, very rapidly as the company closes in. They on this big launch for this real estate deal, the Life Plus, and yeah, it's crazy because like we got Kendall over here making these big ass promises, these projecting these big numbers that he doesn't even know. Uh, might not, you know, might not be the outcome of it. He's just he's literally just riding the motherfucking horse. He's riding that bitch, and it's pretty scary because like everyone's unsure. Everyone's unsure of it. You know, uh, especially like Carl and Jerry. They're scared. Like they've been riding with Logan for so long, and now they had to put their trust and faith into his kids that they don't, think is ready or cut out for the job just yet. Um, so it's like, man, it can only go down or up, from here. Fucking Roman's over here, fucking firing away, bro. He's making dumbass moves without even consulting people. Like I get it, he wants to feel, you know, he wants to feel as important and be taken seriously as his dad was, but it's not gonna happen just like that. They gotta they gotta do some shit. They gotta prove themselves, and I don't think this is the way to go about things. They're doing shit pretty sloppy right now, and I like totally agree with Shiv. Like I can't be mad at her for playing both sides. With the whole Madsen thing. Being like being his outside source. And then going and being a co CEO behind scenes with Roman and Kendall, because she doesn't know where their heads really are at. She doesn't know their their whole mindset right now. She just doesn't want to get fucked, and she doesn't want the deal to get fucked either. But they're still trying to somewhat fuck the deal and make Madsen walk, which I believe is like the most idiotic thing they could do, because he's offering a lot, and he's willing to work with it, with the idea, but he just wants certain things to be accurately played out, and it's not seeming that way because they're not doing things professionally. They're, like I said, they're power hungry right now, and yeah, I don't know. This this episode really really opened my eyes to the whole way Kendall and Roman and their perspective of things, and you can tell like they're just chancing it, and yeah, you chances make championships or whatever, you sometimes you gotta fucking, you know, you gotta do it. You can't be scared, you know, but it's just some things you gotta be strategically smart about. You can't fucking go and fire off people and, like I said, make these promises and you're unsure about the shit yourself, and it's it's looking pretty bad. Um, I'm shocked that the fucking launch went as well as it did. I really thought Kendall was gonna bomb that shit, especially when Madsen made that tweet. But he listened to Shiv, fucking his outside source and shit, and backed off. He's Like I said, he's trying to finesse. Like I posted in the last cover, he's trying to finesse, and Shiv is plotting on top of her finesse. You know, like I said, she's playing her cards well. She's keeping her options open. Um, she's not she's not acting like her brother's just making rash decisions. And I definitely, most definitely think Shiv's gonna come out on top of this whole thing. Like I said, someone's gonna get fought, and it's closing in. It's closing in, guys. It's really closing in. I adore, their passion to, strive for the success that they think their father would have wanted, Kendall and Rome, but they're going about it the wrong way. They're going about it the fucking, like, crazy, outrageous way. Um, Roman hasn't even had time to grieve like he should. You seen Shiv? She fucking got private room just for her grievance. Like she is, everything's moving so fast. They haven't even had time to really even, uh, break a tear like that. So yeah, it's a lot of emotions and uh absurd decisions being made. So uh I'm pretty interested to see how this is gonna end, and the whole uh the whole company the company as a whole needs, they need that deal from Madsen. They need that. That is a big priority. I I don't fuck with Jerry and Carl and all them, but they're right. They this this company cannot fuck up. They're at a point where they cannot fuck up. They need to move very smartly, and I hope they go Kendall and Rome get a grasp on it, cause man, it's pretty scary. It's looking pretty scary right now. It's looking pretty scary. I fucking love how Tom and Shiv, they're kind of like trying to rekindle their love for each other, like slowly but steady. You know, you can tell like they're both like not too anxious to get back involved with each other, but the feelings are still there. The feelings are most definitely still there, and there's potential in them. You know, I can see them two. Coming back together and you know, forming a team and coming out on top as far as for like the company and whatnot. Because I feel like they'll do they'll do more stuff that's sensible and you know not make these outrageous promises and whatnot. So with that being said, I think I'll give this episode a I give it a C plus, just because I didn't like how things went in the episode as a whole. Don't get me wrong, the acting's great, uh, the strip's great, but I didn't like how things went down. That was that was pretty nerve wracking, especially watching what's her name, Kendall, Rome do their thing. It was fucking hilarious too, Greg, trying to uh trying to make things happen so he can be good in good in Kendall's graces and whatnot. You know, because he's still uncertain about his position. You know, everybody's still uncertain about their position. There's still a kill list out there. So, uh, yeah, next episode's gonna be wild. I seen the preview. I normally don't like to watch previews for the next episode like that. I like to be surprised. But it looks like they're doing a little, celebration party for the launch and whatnot. And Madsen's gonna crash the party, and it's gonna be a shit show. So I love it. I love it. Madsen's he's a fool. He's a fucking fool. That nigga, bro. He's a clown. So yeah. Uh, Tune in this week. I'm gonna do a couple anime vids. Maybe they may do another special review too as well. So yeah, like and subscribe, support the corp, leave some comments, and toodles.